Hey, what's up, OC Varsity? Dan Albano here, and it's the football blitz. We're looking at our week 0 games, and we're going to share with you my predictions and Steve Fryer's predictions for all the top 10 games of the week, along with our game of the week. So let's go right into it. Cypress, Woodbridge. Both Steve and I see this game the same. We're both picking Centurions. I like Dominic Thompson a lot as a wide receiver in that game. So we're both picking Cypress. Orange Lutheran La Mirada. Two very successful programs. Steve and I are both picking Orange Lutheran in this game. Ryan Helinski, I think, is going to kick off a big year. A lot of skill positions to watch with the Lancers. Valencia Capo, I think Capo is one of the, they're a borderline team, potentially top 10 team in Orange County. A lot of returners, from their CIF runner-up team. And I just think they're outstanding, especially on defense. You've probably read a lot about their defensive ends are outstanding. So taking Capo, I think Valencia is going to be improved this year with Coach Jason Gray, some stabilizing there. Canyon, Huntington Beach, two of the best student sections in Orange County hooking up. This is one of my hardest games to pick, really. I got a Twitter poll on OC Varsity Guy, and that was Huntington Beach leading the Twitter poll 65-35 over Canyon. But Steve and I both see the Comanches were our predicted winner in this game. Should be an interesting game and a lot of fun game with those student sections. Pacifica Trabuco, Steve and I both have Pacifica winning. The Mariners are probably my breakout team of Orange County this year in 2017 football. I think they're going to be outstanding. So excited to see them. And Trabuco, South Coast League team. Some young parts and trying to improve. I think that could be a good game though. It was a thrilling game last year, won by Trabuco. Catella Kennedy, Steve and I are both picking Catella the Knights. Arrington's back at quarterback. A lot of experience. I expect Catella to get going pretty well. But that could be a pretty good game. Kennedy's got some good running backs. A lot of two-way players. Dana Hills Marina. This was a big win for Marina last year. But Steve and I are also picking the Vikings to win again this year. Both Marina really made a lot of strides last year. Edison Tesoro, one of the premier games on Friday night. Edison going down to Tesoro. Steve and I are both picking Edison to win. Griffin O'Connor, first game for Coach Grady, but it's tough to go down to Tesoro. Again, great student sections in this game as well. Chase Peterson, fine quarterback for Tesoro, but Steve and I are both picking the Chargers. Garden Grove, Santa Ana Valley, Steve Fryer, the franchise, and I are both picking the Argonauts, that tough physical game. Watch out for Coleman at safety for the Argonauts, but we're both picking Garden Grove to win this game against Valley. And then Mater Day, ranked number 1 in Orange County. USA Today, the Max Preps computer. They're going on the road to open their highly anticipated season. And they're going to go on the road. And Steve and I both predict the Monarchs to get the victory at Bishop Ammon. Mater Day won 63-14 last year. Look for a similar score. I'm predicting that Amon-Ra St. Brown is probably not going to play. He's a game time decision based on his finger, but JT Daniels will be ready to go. He's been resting his sore arm, but he is. The Monarchs have announced that he will start, but we'll see how much JT plays. Maybe just the first half, which happened a lot in games last year when the Mater Day was up. And then our game of the week. So Fryer and I are both picking JSerra to win the game of the week over Corona Del Mar. They're going to christen the new stadium at Newport Harbor, and it's going to be a great scene out there. Hopefully JSerra's fans travel out there well. Corona Del Mar will definitely be represented, but I think JSerra is, in my book, they're either the 3rd or 4th best team in Orange County preseason. And Matt Robinson, a lot of skill players, pretty good line play, but they're going to have to, contend with Tavon Lee, tall receivers, and John Humphreys. Corona Del Mar, real tall, 6'3", 6'4" receivers, going to be difficult matchups for JSerra, but look for JSerra to get the victory there in our prediction. So Steve and I agreed on all our picks this week. I doubt that will happen the rest of the year, right? We know that is not going to happen all year, but we do happen to agree this week. So be sure to check out our coverage on OC Varsity starting on Thursday. So these are, again, the picks as we're talking about right here. So be sure to check out all these picks. And looking for coverage starting Thursday and Friday. We're ready for the season, and we hope you are too. Thanks for following us on the Blitz.